Oh, I gotta plug in the tree.
Welcome, Fred.
The guild requests your help. Ho! Speak to me before entering Mornwood, citizen.
Oh, okay. Hopefully I can make it before it's done. Yeah. We're good.
Submit and become mine. Fight and be destroyed. The skins of those you love will fly as my banners.
Hey, thanks for the lurk, Vic. How you doing today? West is kind of a pain to get to. Climbing a dang mountain. Oh, here's another chest. Master chest. Sweet. There's like a mountain ridge that goes all along here. Is this really some bullshit? So I have to. I don't know how to get there. Thanks. Stupid mountains. I found a lot of treasure chests today. Oh shit, this doesn't seem like the way I want to go. You are not supposed to be up here. Oops. Swear to God, if fish eat me. Yeah, you need to chill out. No.
Nothing like a quick battle to get the heart pumping. But I'm surprised we haven't faced more opposition. Coven must be preoccupied. Wasn't expecting to fight vampires, though. Did you find anything interesting at the sites I marked on your map? A blood fiend. You don't usually run into them in this part of the world. Let me see the note. Huh. There's that word again. Lucrative. And what's that about a simple ritual? Sounds like Coven activity to me. Anything else to report? I don't like the look of that. It feels wrong. The Skald King's mages will want to examine it. In the meantime, we need to figure out what the Coven is up to. How do rituals, vampires, and blood fiends figure into their plan? And just one. A note from a merchant named Goharth Ironbelly. Found it on these vampires. Ironbelly is apparently supplying something the Coven requires, but the note doesn't go into details. Says we can find him at a Riften Inn, the Withered Tree. Our only lead is a note from a merchant named Goharth Ironbelly. The note suggests we can find him at the Withered Tree Inn. Let's go and get him to lead us to the Coven. Ready to travel to Riften?
Who is the old man? The prophet. What's up, McGilly? How are you doing today? Yeah, that was the quest I meant to start with, but you know, I was already in this area. But let's see. Where? Alright. I'll show you. I'll show you. Been playing more Cyberpunk. I haven't streamed any of it yet. Not 100% sure my computer will run well. Damn, okay. Before I go to the prophet, I gotta get rid of some of these items and grab this kitty cat who keeps getting in the way.
What do you want?
We need an edge in this fight.
What are you doing? Oops. I just drank a potion by accident, but that's okay because I have a ton of them. Yeah, I got like 100 more. 118 more, actually. That takes 2 days. Takes 1 day. And do I have one of those instant blacksmithing research? Can finally use that. Nice. And now I will research this. Alright, I'll head to the bank and then we'll see the old man. Oh.
Your valuable.
I guess that's enough inventory space.
Being lowborn must be awful. I couldn't stand it.
I need a break. No one keeps them.
Okay, he's this way. You see me fumbling around, it's because I got this
How would you
new
like to do something worthwhile?
mouse here. All these buttons that I'm trying to figure out. And I ran into that wall because I wasn't paying attention. Oh shit, a book? How have I not ever found this? I've been through here billions of times. There he is.
God, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely. Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige. Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davon's Watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. darkness walks among them, even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menamarco. If it is truly an agent of Menamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents. Venture to Davon's Watch. Speak to Fedwira Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
Hello, Mimo. How are you? Are you making some tea? Oh, what am I doing? I have to change the button there. Keep accidentally switching my shit on accident.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier. Let me think. Ah, yes. Imperial Fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical. He was heading towards the stables. Truth be told, I put him out of my mind until just this minute. I don't even know if I'd recognize him if I saw him again.
I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm. Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night. I didn't pry. None of my business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool. Nothing else to tell, I'm afraid. It all happened rather quickly.
It probably does. What's wrong with your computer? Well, I guess you might not be able to hear me. I don't know. Huh. I would restart it.
You'll never leave this place alive!
It probably counts. He just called me a weakling as I killed him.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me? This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately. Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident? How dare you speak to me in such a... Wait. You're not one of ours, are you? Color me intrigued. You speak to Abner Tharn, Overlord of Nibene and Chancellor of the Elder Council. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you contact me? Fascinating. Are you merely a blundering local, I wonder, or something more? Are you indeed? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Let me give you some free advice. Forget about Sai Sahan. Even if I told you where he was, attempting a rescue would be suicidal. Of course I do. But do you really think I'd tell you and risk incurring Menemarko's wrath? I think not. Ah, the owner of this place returns. And he doesn't look pleased. Farewell.
You! Get away from that!
That was a pretty short quest.
Hamburger, please!
Thank you,
Woohoo,
Mimo, for
you
the
did the
bits.
thing.
What have you found?
Thank you very much. Free emotes shared. Oh wow.
Abnathan shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have
Hamburgers.
a larger part to
I
play
hope
in
somebody get a
the
hamburger
once,
emote.
But for good or ill, I cannot
Yeah.
say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Hold a moment. Come here.
There's the old man, McGilly.
I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn.
2020 delivery. Can't tell what kind of food that is.
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions? I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sai Sahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
Sweet. Tried cooking a Korean dish for the first time called tteokbokki, and it turned out great. Tteokbokki. I don't know what tteokbokki is, but that's awesome. What are the main ingredients? Oh, it's like chili. That sounds good. I do love chili. Mimo makes some good white chicken chili. Might have to Google it.
The fog has lifted, Vestige. The path before us has been revealed. It is
I'll check it out. Oops, there's the entrance.
What business brings you here?
It looks like chili with noodles. Looks pretty good. That person has like some hard-boiled eggs in it. I'd try it. Definitely looks pretty good. Oh, don't read the book.
Not the effect I was looking for.
Is this better than what I got? Probably not. Not for me.
How can I help you? Welcome to the...
Alright, ready for another old man quest here. Go away, bug guy. Shit, where'd I... Wrong turn there. McGilly, you're a chef. What's up, Kama? How are you doing, man? Welcome back again, dude.
We have an
Doing good,
unexpected
nice.
guest, Vestige.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain. Maybe a little sore.
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Sai-Sahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abner Than. He admits that he knows Sai-Sahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Yeah, nice. Moon emote. I made it myself.
We meet again, Vestige.
I'm kind of
I
a
wish to
3D
speak with you on a
paint
matter
master.
of some urgency. Menimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Sai-Sahan. Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price. If Menimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abner Than, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum. Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear. Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Menimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Sai-Sahan's location in return. You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai-Sahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
Than is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Sai-Sahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Than. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Yeehaw. Castle of the Worm, where Earthworm Jim lives.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of Solshriven outside Menimarco's castle. As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take. You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
What a improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker. Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads.
We're not
Didn't he
using
say this
stealth.
was a town of Solshriven?
Ain't
Maybe we
fucking
can
Metal
find
Gear
one who
Solid.
knows his way around. Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Okay.
Famazar's people have a saying, "May your roads lead you to warm sands." How in the sight of 2 moons did Famazar end up here? He thinks he must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
intruders!
Dude, what the hell are you doing? Get out of there. Man, I thought this lady was supposed to be tough. Take forever to kill people.
I say, very good. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department? Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree? Tiberius Garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons. I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there and we'll see what's what?
That might be our best chance to get inside. Leave it to the Daedra to fill a cave with bones and muck.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
Gonna play some Cyberpunk.
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam. Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside. Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game? Onward! Ha ha!
Oh, come on. Get up. I hate these things. Dude, where are you going?
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss. Should do it.
I gotta talk to you again.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea. A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far. I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises. Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Shut up. I'm trying to work here.
Go round!
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
Oh good. Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Oh shit, I gotta talk to this guy.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it. Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier. It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
It takes a lot to make me ill, but this is getting there. Not the most glamorous task, is it?
Alright, 2 more. Oh wait, oh, okay. Never mind, I just get to kill this guy. Oh shh. sweet.
I'm not going near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that much. It's freezing in here. At least that means the body parts won't smell as bad.
No, don't talk to her.
Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
That was a baby.
We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
That's actually the class I picked. But you know, it's right there.
Even if it was a simple spell, you're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
Goodbye.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can. So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection. And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower. A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place. Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself. I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Now, Thar. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Can we test your limits? Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting. Surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder? Mannimarco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council. His power wanes, vestige. Strike him down while his attentions are on me. How dare you betray me, Thar? Suffering will be legendary. He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all. Because Mannimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk. First things first, we need to get out of here alive. We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Hello again. Need a way out?
Whatever it is, it can...
I'll have that open in just a moment. Arcade preservers, you're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old derring-do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt. Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise. Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise? Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward! Into the chute, come on!
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Mannimarco will pay dearly for this. Of course. I am Abnur Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him. Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Lyris, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lyris. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
You are angry. It is to be expected.
I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius.
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone. You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance. We must find Saisahan. Everything depends on that. In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Manimarco fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
Okay, that's all I got time for today, or at least for right now. Gotta get ready and go to work. Thanks everybody who watched. See you guys later.